ice in this door is making it really hard to open and close. I have never had this much ice build up outside this door. The reason I'm out here is because I think the world is a pretty messed up place. Homesteading is my personal little protest. I promise I'll send a smoke signal if America comes to take us over. Hey guys, it's Kitty Kate on the Homestead. A beautiful and mild day here in the country today. I've been moving slowly. I actually just woke up from a 30-minute afternoon cat nap, which everybody needs every now and again. Thought I'd get outside and get some fresh air. Honestly, I can't tune into any news these days at all. Leading up to the American election, I was pretty tapped in. I was very curious to see how everything was going to play out. Now that that is all said and done, everything is just happening so quickly. I'm finding it really overwhelming. I'm also finding a lot of really hot reactions from commentators and people online. So I am just choosing to live in my own little bubble here, enjoying peace and no politics. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The reason I'm out here is because I think the world is a pretty messed up place. I'm not sure I'd be out here in the middle of nowhere by myself if I thought it was a really wholesome, nurturing environment in the current situation. I'm far too old to be a social activist at this point, but even when I was young enough to be one, when I was in high school, I realized that I wasn't going to change the world, and the only thing that I can do is work on my own bubble, my own circle, and if everybody just focused on that, the world would be fixed. I don't think my perspective has changed very much. Homesteading is my personal little protest. I have a really good friend from high school, and he's a homesteader now too. In our world problems class in grade 12, he thought I was the biggest hippie ever, and I thought he was a warmonger. We both had our own ideas about how to make the world a better place, and he went off and fought for peace and justice. And even after all that, he's coming to the same conclusion. So revolt your little heart out by being happy, being peaceful, being a safe person, a trustworthy person, an honest person, a kind person. That's how we can change the world. If you have to turn off the news, just do it. The world is going to keep spinning. These problems, these situations are bigger than you, and they're going to keep going on whether or not you're observing them, whether or not you're paying attention. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's prepare for difficult times so that we might find ourselves in a position to lend a helping hand if needed. That's some real activism right there. You don't care about politics, do you, Stewie? How's that frostbite, buddy? Oh, hello, Missy. How's your comb, buddy? So, with all the craziness and division, let's all try to create a peaceful little circle so that when they overlap and intersect, it becomes a bigger circle of peace and calm and tolerance. Well, there's my commentary on current events, coming from a homesteader in rural Ontario, Canada. It's a beautiful place to be. You can almost forget all the troubles in the world. It's going to be okay. Just keep preparing, keep planning. It's okay to anticipate hard times. We'll be more ready for them if they come. We've been living a little bit off of our pantry for the past few months, so I'm really excited to do another really big stock up in the spring. Cycling out some old stuff and stockpiling some new, because everything is still pretty unpredictable. Better to be safe and prepared. I promise I'll send a smoke signal if America comes to take us over. Until next time, happy, healthy living. I hope you are all doing well, staying safe, staying kind, enjoying this last stretch of winter. It's a crazy world. And remember, it's gonna keep spinning with all of its problems and challenges, with or without us. I'm Katie Kata on the Homestead, and I'll see you later.